Welcome to the Statesmen Insider right here on WXVT. Jimmy Smith with you here on a Sunday night. We'll be taking you through the week that was Lady Statesmen and Statesmen Athletics. Behind me, we're on Delta Field. We'll be checking out the highlights from Ouachita Baptist and the Statesmen and Lady Statesmen soccer matches on Friday. We'll also be taking you through Pig Pick in 2010, where we'll be taking a stop in Statesman Park, the Statesman basketball reunion, and more. And of course, we'll talk to head coach Ron Roberts and a couple players after the finish of the Henderson State and Statesmen football game on Saturday night. But first, Delta Field behind me, in between matches here between the Statesmen and the Ouachita Baptist Tigers. We'll go down to Kobe Rich, who's got head coach Jim Allen.
Thanks, Jimmy. We're here with head soccer coach Jim Allen. And Jim, your ladies took a fall today, 2-0, but they gave good effort. Faith Wright had a lot of saves. Just talk about their performance today out here.
Well, I think that several of the girls played hard. I think that there's still some more that could play a little bit harder. As they battled and came up a little bit short. The goals we gave up were not really, what I consider fantastic goals, and we're just a team where all 11 have to work hard, and I think we had 7 or 8 that was working really hard, and 2 or 3 that maybe could have put forth a little fourth effort, and we're a team where all 11 has to play hard.
That's right. That's absolutely right. And this is the first game of the GSC. Just talk about the forecast going into the conference play here.
Your first game, I think, is always your most important because I think it sets the tone for how you're going to play in the conference. And unfortunately, we came up short on the end. The challenge now is to battle back and rebound and prepare for Sunday, because you really don't want to start off 0-2 in the conference, and because it puts you behind the 8 ball, and our schedule doesn't get any easier. So, you got West Florida coming up, you got Christian Brothers, West Georgia, so it doesn't get any easiser. Not that OBU or Harding's easier, but it's not like you're looking for well, we got an easy walk somewhere down the line, and there's just not any easy walks.
Do you think these girls have what it takes to break through the mold and make it to the tournament at the end of the year? You like what you're seeing out of this group?
I think they've got it. They just got to have some confidence and faith in themselves that they have it. And, like I said, if they're going to be successful, then all 11 has to play.
And the ladies continue to battle going into the Gulf South Conference play. We'll go to JT Webb, who's with goalie Faith Wright.
Thanks, Kobe. Joined now by Lady Statesmen goalkeeper Faith Wright. Faith, this season you've had to come through after an injury to our starting keeper, but you've done an outstanding job. Talk about how you changed your mindset when you had to play goalkeeper.
Well, it wasn't that bad. I mean, I've been playing goalie for about 10 years now. So it was basically when I stepped back on the field in the goal, it was just comfortable for me.
And you're only giving up around 1 goal a game, so obviously the transition's been pretty smooth.
Yeah, it's just a lot of hard work, a lot of talking to the defense, just got to keep their minds in the game, and it also helps me focus too.
And with conference play just now starting, how do you guys feel about where the direction of the team is going?
I mean, of course we have a lot of work to go, but I know that we're probably going to give us finish 3rd in conference.
Thanks, Faith. Now back to Kobe, who's standing by with soccer coach Jim Allen.
Thanks, JT. We're back here with head soccer coach Jim Allen. And guys open up Gulf South Conference play, unfortunately, with a loss to Ouachita Baptist. Just talk about their fight today.
Well, I thought the first half that they came out with a lot of intensity, and I felt like we had 3 or 4 good opportunities to put the ball in the goal and just didn't wind up getting in the goal. And those things always scare me because I think they come back and haunt you, and I think they did. The second half, I don't think we played with the same intensity as we did the first half, and that's a shame because this was probably the most important game to play starting off the conference game. And now, like I said, they've got to regroup and get ready for Harding. And, I was real pleased with the first half. I felt like second half with the same intensity wasn't there.
Right. Jason White, a player who blocked several shots, saved a few goals there. He gave really good effort today. Just talk about some of the things he's been working on in practice.
Oh, Jason is a good kid. He's a hard worker, and he's just a reliable performer, someone we know that's going to do his job, do the things that he needs to do, and he works hard at practice, and it shows. He worked hard in the game as he was battling the whole game, and Jason's a pleasure to have with the team.
Now we talked about the girls going into conference. What are the guys' forecasts for the conference schedule here?
Well, with the loss to Ouachita Baptist is that really puts their back against the wall because you got Harding coming in here, and then you got CBU on Wednesday, then you got West Florida and UAH. And, starting off 0-1 is probably hard on the guys than it is the girls because more girls in the conference, of course. But on the guys is that there's only 6 teams in the conference. You start 0-1, your back's against the wall already.
That's right, and a good effort from the aforementioned Jason White. And we have JT Webb who's on the sidelines with him right now.
Thanks, Kobe. Joined now by Statesman defender Jason White. Jason, just finishing up a tough matchup here with Ouachita Baptist to open conference play. A nice effort, especially by the back 4 defenders. So This effort, what does it tell you about the rest of the way in conference?
Well, it tells us that we got a tough schedule coming up, and we can definitely defend. Some points we got to put goals in, but we still gave up 2 goals today, and that's unacceptable. So we definitely got to improve in a lot of areas.
Well, what areas do you think we need the most improvement in? We are playing well on defense.
Yeah, I think we just need to keep the intensity up the entire game. The first half, we gave them more than what they wanted. We were on there in the majority of the time, and then the second half, we just fell off, and I think we just need to play together and just depend on each other and just try our best not to give up any goals or let any teammates down by letting your man beat you.
After a rough start in the first couple of games, it seems like you guys really have picked the intensity up. The camaraderie of the team seems better. Talk about that a little bit.
That had a lot to do with Coach Allen. He's been stressing that a lot in practice, and just don't let anyone else down. Don't be that one guy that gives up the goal or has your guy beat you, give up the assist or anything like that. He's been stressing really hard on playing as a team and playing for the other teammate.
Jason, thank you for your time.
All right, thank you.
That was defender Jason White. Harding took on the Statesmen and Lady Statesmen today. Be sure to check GoStatesmen.com for all of the latest information. When we come back, we'll have a segment about pig picking right here on the Statesmen Insider on WXVT.